Gen V Season 2, Episode 5, and this episode made me really say, this is a downgrade from Series 1 for me. I just can't get this invested with this story. I'm sorry. I mean, also, there's some very dumb, like choices these characters make. Like, Emma going to this guy named Greg and saying, hey, we're going to, let's see, we're going to, break, a person who used to be our friend out of prison. That's what we'll be doing. Yeah, tell everyone. Tell the whole campus that's what you'll be doing. That makes no logical sense. You have characters making stupid decisions. You have this mystery box that couldn't be so fucking obvious. Like, the whole thing of, like, Cypher saying to Mari, like, you know what it is? It feels so cycle and repeat. Each episode feels very cycle and repeat, where you have, Cypher says, Mari, you don't know your full potential. You need to work with me, and we'll get that potential up to its standards. And Mari is like, no, I can't. I won't be a weapon for you. Oh, you're an asshole, Mari. You need to stop. We need to stop you and find out what your plan is. It's the same scenes happening over and over and over and over and over again. And just adding Sister Sega showing up just adds more to it. Oh, she was meant to be the new Homelander. Like, Homelander was Soldier Boy. So Soldier Boy got replaced by Homelander, and Mari is meant to be Vought was making the replacement of Homelander, who was more powerful, who was more stronger, who could take him out. When we hit the final season of The Boys, it's very obvious that Mari is going to take out Homelander, or is the weapon to do it. She can blow his fucking brains out. Or to have the most goriest death ever. Because that's what you really want to see. Like, we don't want Homelander to just get shot in the head and that's it. We need to have Homelander, like, really die. Like, really die, right? So you can have Homelander have a very gruesome death. Right? That's the mindset. That's really obvious what the mystery box is. So when you have Jordan basically saying to Cypher, oh, just fucking tell her. Just tell her. And he doesn't. And he's using all this leverage. And I'm like, oh my god, I'm so done. I'm so done. Just say the words. It's obvious what it is. Just say it. The mystery ain't much of a mystery when you can figure it out in the first, 30 seconds. And also, trying to save Kate, noble thing. But what the fuck do you think was going to happen? You were going to get arrested. You were going to be going back in there. You knew what you were going to do. You knew what was going to happen. It just, sometimes these characters do act a little bit dumb, and I might guess they're using they're young and stupid, so that's the reason. Guys, no, just no. Just no. Anyway, but the stuff I did like was the stuff with Sam. I liked, Sam going back to his parents' home, him trying to feel lost time, how the father seems very welcoming. It's like, hey, my son's home, while the mother's a little bit hesitant, maybe a little bit fearful towards him, because the mindset of, I like the line, it's one thing to have a child with a mental illness and who has behavior issues. It's another thing when that child has powers and can chuck you around the room and break things very easily. It's one thing. There's a difference there. I love the scene between him and his mom, and the conflict there is, and how the misunderstandings, and all we know, his mom was buying some pizza. He just thought the wrong idea. And we find out more about his character. We find more about where does his episodes come from? Is it from Vought? Is it from from V that's in his veins that gives him his powers? Is it Vaught's fault? No, it isn't. It's from genetics. I love the line. If you need someone to blame my great father. Like, blame my family side of things. That you are the way you are. And part of the easy trick is like, take some medication, get some help. Sam feels like a story that we can easily follow and see him kind of trying to fix himself in a way, and him, taking medication, him able to maybe go to therapy and do all these things that will help him be a little bit more stable, and that. So I like that. He has a character arc. All the others don't have a character arc. If you think about it, they don't. They're all kind of every character feels like in its characterization, in the writing, feel very one note. And I get the idea of stories where it's like, you have the peak of escalation, the characters get to go and then they move, and then they go and move, and then they go and then, like, it needs to be like a roller coaster, right? Uphill moments and downhill moments. But sometimes you just go, when you know what's the goal, if you know what the destination's heading, sometimes you just go, just reveal it. It's like saying, it's like a pregnancy. It's like a couple saying, look, we're gonna have a child. You go, guys, I know that you guys are gonna have a child. Her belly is growing by the second. It's not much of a big reveal. Now it's a reveal with the gender, but it's not obvious. It's quite obvious. And also, she is showing up to work a little bit late, so we can kind of feel that out as well. So, and that's what it is. Gen V's mystery box is like finding out that someone's having a child. And you can see the signs. Apologize for all the couples out there. But anyway, comment below. Let me know your thoughts on this episode.